Hello, hi, good evening, good night, good evening. Welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison from Singapore, and yes, you got it right. It's the first time we are doing a night stream in which I have already um, admitted very early days of my live stream that I wouldn't exactly want to do a night live stream because it's actually totally dark and you can't exactly see much of me like what you can actually see right now. So it's going to be kind of like yeah, it might be better off listening to podcasts instead of watching this live stream. So yeah, so the thing is that there are actually quite a couple of you who are actually over at the other side of the globe that actually wanted to actually probably want to do a live see me do a live stream at your time zone. So that's why I think I decided to just do it today, yeah, without informing anyone, of course. Yeah, it's kind of like a last minute decision, and yeah, as mentioned before in those early days of my streams where I actually did it in the late evening, like normal evening, not like nighttime evening. That when the sun goes down, this is what you actually get to see. You see more of my face painted red by the brake lights of the cars in front. Yep. So mm, yeah, it seems like it's going to be the way it is for today. Right, so we are coming to, oh no, Apple Watch says running low. We are on the 28th of September. We are coming towards the end of September already. The time now is 11:17 p.m. Singapore local time. So hopefully I can, do the stream within like say half an hour so that won't cross over to the next day. If not, I don't know what's the date to put for the live stream itself. Right. So, yep. So, well, yeah, maybe I just want to do my normal usual stuff. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. So, there are two ways in which you can communicate with me in this live stream. One is using the chat function itself, where you can actually type in your questions, your queries, your comments and feedbacks and stuff like this onto the chat box itself, and I will get back to you within the live stream to answer them. Or alternatively, if you'd like to speak to me on live over the air, I mean, on air itself. So what you can do is you can go over to my Twitch profile and then click on this link that says Discord. So we are actually using the Discord voice channel function to actually enable us to have this voice stream, right? So if you have a Discord account, what you can do is just head over there and just click on the link, and then yeah, just join my server, and then you won't be able to miss the on-air live status. So just click on it, you'll see me there already. So just click on it and then join the voice channel, and we can actually talk to each other live, right? So if you don't have a Discord account, don't worry, it's actually free to create one. You can actually try to create one itself. Yep. And yeah, so that's for the live stream. And if you're watching this as a replay, as a so-called recorded stream, either on Twitch itself or on YouTube, feel free to give your comments and just voice your opinions like how this can be improved. Yep. Then I will look through them as well. And last but not least, the most so-called how should I put it? Yeah, the most common place in which I actually receive a lot of private messages are actually through my so-called in others individual social media platform itself. So again, back to the Twitch profile, you can actually find my Instagram, Twitter, as well as TikTok handle over there. So what you can do is you can actually just private message me, and yeah, maybe you like to share something with me and stuff like that. Yeah, you can actually do so over at those usual social media platforms itself, right? So then again, right, thank you for all your feedbacks all along. And yep, so today we're just trying something slightly different. It's nighttime, so as what I've mentioned in my streams during the day streams, right? So our working hours, I mean not hours, my working hour is actually pretty long, so I do drive uh, a lot every day. So this is like a mobile live stream in the sense that normally I'll pick the longest, driving so-called trip during the day itself to actually do the live stream. It can be like from one part of Singapore to the other part, and then if let's say it's long enough, like say about a good 10, 20, I would say minimally about close to 20 minutes, that would be a pretty good stream so that we can have enough time to to get all the participation and all the talking done. Yeah, so so looks like it's an evening stream today. Not sure if anyone is actually watching, uh, especially those in Singapore, those local viewers. So this is just a one-off trial. I didn't exactly put it in my Discord server as well to announce it. Basically, I just finished retrieving some of the contracts from one of the clients. So yeah, that's why it's kind of late. But nevertheless, it's still within the day itself. And yeah, I think I didn't stream yesterday, so that's why I decided to do one today. If not, most likely than not, tomorrow I don't think I have the time to do it. And yeah, then it's Friday and then it's the weekend already. So yeah, might have missed out a lot of things. So okay, so let's go back to our topic that we have. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the expressway. I'm going to go by the normal. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I'm just going to go by the normal routes, and yeah, hopefully I can actually um, get some people to actually participate in the live stream, and then we can have a sharing session itself, right? Uh, yeah, the difference between night and day is yeah, even with the roof open, there isn't much. So I can actually see the delay in the so-called the frame drop. Yep. So yeah. So what am I? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to our topic itself. It's actually about the Singapore Grand Prix, and we are like, yeah, it's Wednesday today. Then tomorrow is press, and then Friday you've got a first and second free practice session. Then followed by Saturday you've got your FP3 or free practice session 3, followed by qualifying, and then Sunday is the race itself. And I also understand that apart from the Formula One race, there's also supporting race as well. And yeah, I think W Series is also racing in Singapore as well. So yeah, but yeah, this year I don't think I have the time to even go for the walkabout session. So yeah, nothing much from me this year. So all I can only do is watch as a audience, not live, probably on TV, or maybe just catch up on the F1 app or with all the live timing, telemetry data and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, back to our topic itself is asking about if let's say for be it for locals or for overseas viewers, has this Singapore Grand Prix affected you in any way? Right. So meaning to say, like for locals itself, are you actually inconvenienced by the road closures, by all the fringe activities and stuff like that, or you benefited from it because there are actually a lot of tourists. There's a lot of dining, a lot of dining in, a lot of all these extra services that actually that is actually, how should I put it, um, being brought forth by the race itself over this weekend, right? And also for those who are overseas viewers, has this Singapore Grand Prix raised your awareness of the existence of Singapore itself? Yeah. So, and yeah, are you one of the viewers who actually travel down to actually watch the race here, or yeah? So all this can be found on the Discord server itself. If you look under the text channel, under the social media, and then Twitch, you should be able to find the so-called the text channel. So apart from this week's topic itself, we can also go through the previous week's topic and all the topics before that as well. So feel free to have a look at them, and then if you want to participate, you can actually participate on the poll questions. You can actually drop your own votes and stuff like that. And if you'd like to further elaborate, you can actually create a thread from there as well. Right, so that's about the Discord server itself. Yep, and yep, let's see. Right. So okay, I'm just going by the small roads, and it's going to take me a slightly longer while because it's a big detour. Okay, right. So yeah, just waiting for viewers to come in, and then yeah, for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. So yeah, basically, like what I mentioned, you can't actually see much of me for the live stream because it's actually pretty dark. Uh, yeah, so yeah, okay, just give me a moment. Yep, correct. I need to verify if I'm actually on the right track. Otherwise, I will have to backtrack. Right, speaking of backtrack, yeah, for those who have got your Apple Watch Ultra, no, I haven't. I'm still using my old Series 5. Yeah, so yeah, for those who are using the Apple Watch Ultra, have you used the navigation backtrack function? Right, it's one of the feature of the watch itself. It has got this GPS location where you can actually set your drop point, and then at any point in time, if let's say you're lost, you can actually backtrack, and then the watch will guide you using precision GPS, to backtrack where you actually came from, and then you will backtrack you to your starting point. All right. Okay. Good enough for that. Uh, yeah, I think I'm on the right track, so I will head back using this route. Right. So yeah, the difference between driving and doing the live stream in the day and at night, the difference is that for night, I don't need to worry too much about screen dimming. I don't need to worry about overheating and then the stream got cut off. Yeah, hopefully so, because I will be very upset if let's say I'm doing this night stream and my phone says the temperature overheat and then it starts to cut off my stream. Right. How is so far? How is your day? For those who are watching, I don't know. I'm not so sure because right now I can't really determine where are the viewers from. For those who are local, how is your day? And for those who are Overseas, if your time is actually behind, so basically yeah, it's still during the day for you. So how is your day so far? Hmm, right, okay. Maybe after today's stream, you can actually let me know should I continue to do next stream, or yeah, just totally drop it. You might as well hear me through, you know, through. You don't need to see me on the live stream. You might as well listen to me on the podcast itself, right? Ah, and also another thing is nighttime. There's fewer cars, so yeah, basically you have the road more to yourself. But it doesn't really affect you guys because you can only see this angle. You can't really see what's on the road itself. So yeah, that's a pity. But yeah, okay. I think I've been talking to myself a lot. So no matter I'm doing my stream during the day or at night, there isn't much viewer or engagement. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. Uh, okay. Apart from the Formula One, what other things can we talk about? Um, yeah, if you just join in and you'd like to share some topics and stuff like that, feel free to do so. I am more than happy to actually, talk about anything with you guys on air, right? So just let me do a quick look at my dashboard. Nope, there's no messages. So yeah, the chat function itself, yeah, the chat is fully functional, but yeah, nothing as of now. Okay, it's pretty quiet. So I'm now driving along Upper Thompson Road. So this is where all the landed estates are, and yeah, and all the private condos. And yeah, it's actually pretty quiet here, very peaceful. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yep, I saw people joining and leaving. So yeah, maybe it's kind of boring for you guys, or you guys can't really see anything much because it's actually a night live stream outdoor with no additional lighting. The only lighting I have are the brake lights from the cars in front. So you see me in red. Interesting color. Um, yeah, at least red is better than green. If not, then I will look like some demons or you're watching like a ghost horror show. Right. Okay. Well, maybe what else can we talk about? Okay, maybe just to share a little bit. Yeah. Just to come back again on the if let's say you're going to private message me on my other social media handle itself, yes, I've been receiving quite a fair bit of greetings from some of the viewers over here. Of course, as I've mentioned, if let's say you're going to drop me a message on my social media handles, please indicate that you are a viewer of my Twitch live stream. At least I can actually know that you are my Twitch viewer, then I can actually come back to you easier, right? Because I think you guys might also know there are a lot of scams and all these type of things happening on the social media itself. So yeah, so when there's someone who actually just drop me a private message. I will just look through them, and then I will hesitate to actually reply. But if let's say you mention that you're a viewer from my Twitch live stream, at least I know that yeah, you have watched my live stream, and it's easier for us to touch base, right? Uh, yeah. So coming back, so just let me know that you're my yeah, Twitch live stream viewer, then I can actually, come back to you easier. Yeah. And yeah, coming back, so there's a lot of questions, a lot of things that's actually been thrown around. So most of the common questions are like, what I'm doing, uh, what are my jobs, what is or what are lah, in a sense. Yeah, because I actually put on a lot of hats. So I'm like doing social media marketing, some degree of branding, marketing communications, some little bit of PR, handling, solving crises, fighting fire and stuff like that. Yep, and also I'm a Singapore licensed real estate salesperson as well. Yep. Uh, yeah. Excuse me. And another thing about the other most commonly asked or discussed so-called question is on whether I'm single or married or yeah. So yeah, I'm single. I'm still single. I'm already 40 plus already. Still single and not actively looking because I prefer the lifestyle as I have as of now. Yeah. And so these are some of the commonly asked questions, and there's also people asking for opinions and stuff like this when they have got some issues with their relationship. So yeah, I didn't. How should I put it? I don't know about the so-called. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. So I'm not sure why people would like to look for singles to sort out relationship uh, problems to be resolved. But I think I read from somewhere that if let's say there's a relationship problem and stuff like that, most of the time if you ask a single person, they will be able to give you better advice than those who are already attached, married, or yeah, stuff like that. I don't know how true this is, but it seems like throughout all these years, there are a lot of people asking me about relationship problems and stuff like that. Yeah. So, uh, what I can say is normally when things happen to a relationship, something happened to this particular relationship, normally if we are the parties involved, it's very difficult for you to make any judgmental call. So take for example, if let's say there's this couple A that's got some issues and look for couple B for advisors, couple B will definitely be able to give advice, and so are those people who are actually not involved, like any single person or whoever. They will be able to let you know and make quick and decisive decisions for you. However, if let's say now couple B itself is the one that's having issues, they will not, even if the same set of issue as couple A, they will not be able to resolve their own issues because there's so many things that's being tied down. If let's say you are the parties concerned, I'm not sure if you agree with me, but this is actually very true. Yeah. So, hmm. So as of late, I think I've received quite a lot of questions about relationship and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, at this rate of going, I might as well have this channel to be, change to some relationship consultancy or whatever. But anyway, uh, I mean, not to. It's not that I'm actually like complaining and stuff like that. It's actually an honor to to have your trust to for you to write in and then pour out um, whatever you feel that is actually mistreated or wrong, yeah, being wrong about and stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually quite heartening to see that after sometimes that things get patched up and then they are happy again. So it's actually good for you, and especially for those in which I don't even know who you are, but we have got some communications over. We've got some messages here and there, and then yeah, um, managed to help you out. So glad to be of service. Yeah. So my point is thank you for all your trust because it's actually um, yeah quite daunting if let's say you are going to share certain things to a stranger, right? Anyway, uh, well, we are almost like half an hour into the stream already. So basically, we I don't know. I keep seeing the number jumping, so there might be people coming in and then leaving as well. So um, yeah, and the most interesting thing is nobody drop any message like not even a hi. You know, it's like yeah, so sad. I'm actually talking to myself throughout this entire live stream. But I'm sure, of course, uh, most of the time, the live stream is not, the live stream is not being watched. But I mean, for the day streams that I have done previously, so most of the time, the viewers will actually watch the replay and then they will just send me the messages and then telling me where are the things that I can improve on, and yeah, also the various private messages that you guys likes to share with me about your issues and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, with regards to topic of the week itself, in fact, if let's say I would like to use some of the examples that you guys are actually going through, that might work. But I have got due respect to your privacies and stuff like that, so that's why I choose not to ask those questions that you guys are writing in as your problems, right? So, mm, so that means the topic for the week itself, you still need to constantly think about it and then see what are the topics that we can actually talk about. So, like for this week, because the Singapore Grand Prix is being held here, so that's why this week's topic we actually revolve around the Singapore Grand Prix, right? Simple as that. Next week, yeah, next week's topic itself, I've already shared already during my previous live stream. Actually, I wanted to do that, but because the Singapore Grand Prix is here, so we actually postponed that topic to next week itself. So if let's say you're curious about what's the topic for next week, it's about your views on the current situation. I mean, for Singapore itself, we have kind of like opened up for quite a while already. So, do you think we have, how should I put it? We are back to the pre-COVID-19 days where um, still business as usual and stuff like that? Or you think we haven't exactly fully recovered, but we are like reaching there, almost there? Or like we you feel that we haven't totally recovered from it, yeah, stuff like that. So that's for next week, right? uh, yeah, I think I'm almost reaching my destination already, so yep. uh, think probably it's good for me to end the stream like in a couple of minutes time. Yep. Oh yeah, we are already half an hour into the stream already. So according to the timer itself, it says it's quiet, too quiet. Maybe we can share the screen with you. Is there any private? I don't know. Yep. So it says it's very quiet. So there's no one so corresponding. So as of now, I've got one viewer. It says one, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's a bot. It's a bot. So yeah. Or yeah, maybe a shy. Didn't really want to say hi, but yeah, good enough. I mean, it's always better to have people watching. Anyway, tomorrow is Thursday and Friday. Okay, what today is the 28th, 29th, 30th. Friday is 30th, and Saturday we are in October already. Time really, really flies very, very quickly. So, yeah, no. So basically, there's three quarters of 2022 done. So what I can say is, didn't have a very good 2022. It is slightly better than 2021. Of course, we discount 2020. It's kind of like a totally write-off year. So the struggle is real. If let's say you are actually on the ground itself, you realize that there are actually quite a lot of things that needs, uh, that some work needs to be done, but yeah, it requires a lot more effort than what we currently have. So yeah, that's my take. So right, maybe if I reach the next junction. If let's say there's nothing else, I will probably end the stream. Right. So let's see. Tomorrow. No, tomorrow. Most likely, I won't have time to stream. I think today is the only exception that I want to do this night stream. Yeah, it's because I just want to really, really give my word to actually try out one time this night stream thing. So, of course, to my dear viewer who actually suggested this from the other side of the globe, I hope you are the one viewer who is viewing right now and is keeping quiet about it. Otherwise, I'll be quite upset if you didn't watch this live stream. But of course, if let's say you watch I'll forgive you if you watch the replay and then you just let me know what's your thought about me doing a night live stream for you guys over at the other end of the globe, right? Okay, so I'm now at the junction already. I think I'm probably going to end off. So yeah, do let me know if let's say you guys want one night stream. Of course, if let's say you think I'm quite disgusting looking and you prefer watching me night stream, that means to say didn't see much of me but just enjoy listening to the stream. Okay, you're welcome. So just do let me know, or if you think um, you prefer the day stream itself, then let me know as well. Or if you think I should totally don't stream at all, yeah, feel free to let me know as well. I'll stop it. Right. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think I will call it a day and yeah, it's red light here. All right. So I'll just call it a day here. So thank you for watching, be it live or on the replay stream itself. And then I'll see you guys the next time I come online, and hopefully I've got more feedback that should I continue or should I just stop the stream altogether or do it on a weekly basis, monthly basis? Don't tell me to do it on a yearly basis. I might as well not do it. Right, so screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is over at the next signalized junction, I will end the stream itself. Right, so yep. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Uh, have a good day ahead for those who are on the other side of the globe, and for the local viewers, have a good night rest and have a fantastic day tomorrow. Yeah, so I will see you guys the next time I come online. So thank you and bye. You see, even I can't really see myself. Yeah, unless I get to some of the lighting area. Hi, bye. Yeah, so okay, no break time. Okay, bye. Jackson, it's a red light ahead. Thankfully. Okay, bye.